Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. We're going to see what the message is for you guys today. Keep in mind, it's general. It can be past, present, or future. You will know best how this fits in your story on your timeline, okay? So let's see, guys. What is going on in the collective today? What's your message? What do you need to know right now? Let's see what's going on today. The Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the World. Okay, the Five of Wands. So this has something to do with an argument, with a fight. Giving something to someone, okay, some sort of equal give and take. Somebody giving someone money or receiving something from someone, taking action. Passionate action, working on something, the World. Okay, I'm just going to get straight into clarifying this. Let's see what's going on here. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Strength, the Emperor, and the Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so we have someone here that's trying to get themselves out of some sort of imprisonment or some sort of entrapment. Trying to overcome. Somebody is trying to overcome something, or they're trying to gather their strength. Freeing themselves from some sort of limiting belief or some sort of entrapment. It's even giving me a bit of like hanged man energy, like seeing something differently, like taking the blindfold off, no longer having a limited perspective on something. Okay, what's the Knight of Wands? The Two of Swords. Yeah, so someone here didn't have clarity, or they didn't understand something, or someone couldn't see something clearly, or they were in two minds about something. When it comes to forgiveness or releasing a grudge, letting go of a feeling of rejection here, and a relationship. Okay, what's the Eight of Pentacles? Judgment. The Ace of Swords in reverse. And the Seven of Wands. This has to do with somebody that's defending themselves, standing up for themselves against a lie. Against a lie, okay. And what's the World? The Three of Wands, the Four of Swords in reverse, and the Knight of Cups. This has to do with some sort of planning, or maybe even some sort of travel. Planning something, the World. Feeling restless about an offer. Somebody didn't feel at peace, or somebody not feeling at peace when it comes to an offer or some sort of a romantic gesture. Let's see if we can figure out some more here, okay? Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles, please. The Four of Wands. This has to do with equal give and take in a home or a union, stability. The Hanged Man. Yeah, see, I was saying it's giving Hanged Man energy, and the Hanged Man comes out, okay? Somebody seeing something from a different perspective here. About what? About a main female. I don't know. It's given me a bit of like somebody understanding something about you, or like your why you are the way that you are, or why you think the way that you think. Okay. The Chaser. Somebody chasing after someone, having a fear of abandonment, chasing after someone, the truth about someone chasing after someone. What do you mean? With some sort of photographs or some sort of screenshots or some sort of documents. Why do I feel like it's making me, okay, so it's kind of giving me that energy of like, whatever expectations that you had here were not unrealistic expectations. I feel like you were asking for the bare minimum in a lot of ways, but maybe to other people that don't know you or to people outside of the situation, it might have, people could have made it look like you were chasing after someone or you were, yeah, it's kind of giving me, look, there's like two sides of every story, right? And I feel like someone here only heard one side of the story and nobody really understood the truth, right? So they say that there's always three sides of the story. There's yours, there's theirs, and then there's the truth. And I feel like someone here only heard one side of the story. They didn't hear your side of the story and they didn't know the truth. So it's kind of giving me that somebody is now seeing something from a different perspective, not out of the perspective of like a limited belief or not seeing the full picture. Okay. It's like somebody that doesn't like you telling their side of the story and only telling the parts that make you look really bad. Right? So someone here doesn't have the full picture if someone is only telling the bad parts. And the chaser is making it feel like somebody tried to make you look like, or they tried to say about you that you're someone that's desperate or you're running after someone because you have a fear of abandonment or, you know, you just won't leave someone alone. But it's like, there's many moving parts in a situation, and sometimes your reaction, you know, it's like, it's given me a bit of like, you know how sometimes people have like something called reactive abuse. I mean, this is not reactive abuse, but it's just like just the energy of that. It's like they'll take your reaction to something and they'll completely disregard what happened leading up to that. And it doesn't have to be like a freak out or a meltdown or any of that, but it's like people cherry picking parts of you or things that you've been through or things that you've said or things about how you've reacted in certain situations and just showing that just to make you look bad and not showing the full picture or what led up to that or, you know, everything that's involved in the situation. And even with the chaser, it's giving me like somebody not saying that they were leading you on, they were making you false promises. All they showed in a situation might have been where you were then, you know, chasing after them and asking them to, you know, why is this not happening and why are you not doing this? And, you know, making it look like you're like nagging. You get what I'm saying? That's what it's giving me, like making you look like you're a nagger or you're nagging someone a lot. When in reality, you're just asking for them to fulfill whatever they promised you, okay? So somebody didn't show their side of how they might have led you on in a situation. The Tower. Yeah, the Tower. The King of Swords. And now a King of Swords is having a Tower moment. Okay. Why is this King of Swords having a Tower? Or something is shocking? Because this person lied. Okay? Because somebody lied. And I feel like they lied about you and they lied about who you are and they lied about your reactions or why you are the way that you are. They lied about a lot, and it's really giving me slander or like character defamation, okay? But leaving like really important parts of the story out on purpose. Tell me more about the Tower. Twin flames, yin yang zen balance. Union, duality. Yeah, the duality of the situation, right? It's like there's two sides. Twin flames, yin yang. There's always two sides to the story. And that's what I'm getting here strongly. Is like one person only told their side, but then not even the full truth of their side, but only like little tiny parts of their side to make you look as horrible as possible. Right? That's really what I'm getting here. Mirror in reverse. Introspection in reverse. Yeah, this person had no introspection. It's like no accountability whatsoever. Like nothing. They did nothing. That's what this is giving me. Exactly. They did nothing. They have no idea why you said this. They have no idea why you acted this way. They have no idea what led up to the situation. They didn't do anything. They didn't do nothing wrong. This was not warranted whatsoever. They have no idea. Like, that's what this is. Right? Like I said, with the chaser part of it, it's like, if somebody has been leading you on, like let's say they have been telling you for 3 years that they're gonna take you to the water park. It's just an example. And for 3 years, they tell you, yes, one day we're gonna take you to the water park and it's gonna be so fun. And then after 3 years, you freak out because you're like, you've been telling me this whole time you're gonna do this and take me to the water park and you never do. And you know, and it's almost like taking that one reaction of yours and saying, look, they just won't leave me alone. They're just not getting that they are so desperate and they just want something from me. And I don't know why they want something from me. Leaving out that they're the same person that promised that. You get what I'm saying? It's like, it's something like that. No introspection. Making things look like way more over the top. Something, I don't know. I hope you get what I'm saying. So what's this Knight of Wands? The Ace of Cups. Yeah, it's like we're going to have a new beginning in love and it's going to be amazing. And we're going to have this and we're going to have that. And we're going to do all of these things. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, I'm going to take action and I'm going to give you this and I'm going to promise you that. And we're going to have so much passionate energy here, right? But it's like someone that never follows through. The Six of Swords. It's like we're going to move on. We're going to leave everything behind, right? Okay. The Page of Swords in reverse. And then somebody manipulating this. Or this is slander. This is defamation. This is somebody manipulating the truth, manipulating the information. About a relationship evolving to the next phase. Exactly. That's what this is giving me. It's like, so after all of these promises, right? I'm going to take you to the water park and we're going to be together and we're going to be in love and we're going to have children and babies and marriage and everything, you know, leading someone on with these promises. Then this King of Swords turns around and tells other people, I have no idea why they even want me. I mean, I never led them on. I never told them I wanted this with them. I don't know why they're so desperate running after me when I never told them any of this. They're just, you know, crazy after me and they just want me so bad. It's like, that's not true. You're like leaving things out of the story here. You get what I mean? Yeah, that's what that's given me. So what's the Two of Swords? A one-sided relationship and love bombing. See, that's what nobody, I guess, understood in this relationship, is that you were not just running after someone crazy. You were being love bombed the whole time. You were being love bombed and promised things in a one-sided relationship the whole time. That's what people don't understand or didn't understand. is that you didn't just believe these things because you're crazy in love and you're a stalker or something. It's because somebody was telling you this. You were being love bombed, right? So what's the Eight of Pentacles? Oh my God, look at that. Keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along. You were being strung along by someone. That's the truth of the situation, is that you were just being strung along the whole time. And then when you react and defend yourself and stand up for yourself and say enough is enough, then all of a sudden they have no idea why you're acting this way. Why are you acting this way? Why are you saying, why are you being so defensive? Why are you being this? Why are you being that? And it's like, because you're stringing me along, because you're making me an option. It's like somebody treating you like an option. And then when you get upset about being treated like an option, they're sitting around, I have no idea why they even thought they were an option. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? Right? The Two of Wands, somebody's choices, right? It's like, yeah, I'm going to do this, and then we're going to do that, and then we're going to plan this. The Two of Wands is all about planning. It's like, we could do this, we could do that, we could go this way, we could go that way, but someone has to make a choice, right? So somebody was supposed to be making choices, but I feel like someone here was just lying a lot. Like they would tell you that they were going to do things, and it was a lie. They were telling you that the relationship was going to go this way, but it was a lie. They were just making things up as they go along because they were stringing you along and keeping you like an option. And then I guess they're running around to other people behind your back, making you look like you're the desperate one that won't leave them alone. But they're not telling people that they're stringing you along and leading you on. You get what I'm saying? Because they don't want to look bad. Messages. So then they're going around showing people your messages and going, look, they just won't leave me alone. I mean, look at what they're writing. They just will not leave me alone. They're just crazy. They're crazy for me. I have no idea why they are so obsessed with me. Oh, you have no idea, huh? You have no fucking idea why. Right. The Fool in reverse. What's that? What's the Ace of Swords reverse? Hammer. Persistently working on it repetitively, right? Yeah, I'm going to work on it. We're going to work on it. They told you the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. That's what they left out of the story, is that you've been hearing the same words over and over and over and over and over again. Just repetitively, over and over and over again. Yeah. So what's the world? Here's the truth, okay? Now we finally have clarity and truth in the situation, and that's what's going to close this cycle out. About why, look. I feel like this has a lot to do with people finally understanding why you, for one, we're always waiting for this person to make you the offer, but also on the flip side, why you started to get nervous or stressed out or restless or maybe even impatient when it wasn't coming in. And it's because somebody had been promising it for a long time. It's like, let's take this example of the water park, right? It's like somebody told you 3 years ago they were going to be taking you to the water park. So now people are understanding, I guess, why you waited so long, why you've been waiting for 3 years. And not just that, it's like, why, when those 3 years were over, did you start getting like, hello, you said you were going to be doing this. Why is it taking so long? It's like, now people understand your reaction. It's not because you're sitting around going like, I want this and I want this now, and why won't you give it to me right now? It's because someone has been promising this for a long time. And it's not just because, somebody is saying like, why do they want me to take it to the water park? I never promised them that. I never said I was going to do that. They just want this from me. I don't know why. Now people are starting to realize that that's a lie. This person is lying. Yes, they were promising it. Yes, they were saying they were going to do that. They're lying. And it's only to make you look bad, make you look desperate, make you look like you want something that they would have never given to you. So why are you even asking? It's because of them. They're the instigator. They're a gaslighting instigator in this situation. Okay? The Three of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Wands. Something to do with the Queen of Wands and healing from heartbreak. Okay, wanting to heal heartbreak and heal from something. Someone creating this illusion about something being over. Right? It's like, this person running around going, I'm so confused what they even want from me because I don't even want them. Like, why don't they get it? Because that's not what you're saying. That's what you're saying to everyone else, but that's not really what's going on, man. Okay? It's like, I'm not going to do that for them. Why don't they get it? Because that's not the truth. About paradise. Okay? About happiness, expansion, joy, enjoying each other, paradise. This has to do with someone being confused about something ending. Okay, yeah, you want to know what this is giving me? It's like, that's the point where you have reached the end. It's like, you know what? I've been waiting 3 years for this and it still hasn't come in. So now I'm going to end it. Okay, I'm not going to wait anymore. I've been waiting long enough and I'm not waiting anymore. Okay, I've given you 3 years. You keep promising me the water park. It's been 3 years. I'm not waiting any longer. I'm done waiting. And then this person turning around going like, I have no idea why they even wanted that for me. I mean, they were never going to get it. Something weird like that. It's very weird. It's very weird. All right, what else? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. So now something big is coming in. Okay, this is a fated event. This is a turn of events. This is the Wheel of Fortune here. For someone trying to say that you are clingy, they're so clingy and desperate. What do they want from me? They just won't leave me alone. I just can't shake them off no matter what. They just always, they just won't leave me alone. I can't get rid of them. It's like 100% this guy or this person is the one chasing after you. So every time you get fed up, every time you get to the point where you are fed up with being strung along and led on and given false promises and false hopes, you get fed up, you want to leave, and then here they come. Wait, no, I'll give you what you want. I promise. I promise. That's a love bombing. I promise I'll give you what you want. Just wait. I promise I'm going to give it to you. Just for them to turn around and say, they're so clingy and desperate. Like, This has to do with a message about a lot of money, the 10 of Pentacles, family, inheritance, generational wealth. This has to do with a letter, a message about inheritance, the 9 of Wands, and somebody wanting to protect themselves or feeling the need to protect themselves. The Hangman, yeah, someone is having a moment of enlightenment about the fact that you are the Empress, about your strength, about about you knowing what you deserve and what you want. I feel like what's coming out and coming to be realized is that people saw you wrong the whole time. You're not weak at all. You're not sitting around being desperate and weak and begging for someone's affection. You're actually the kind of person that you know exactly what you deserve and you're going to stand on it. You're extremely strong and resilient. You're not going to settle for less. You know what you deserve and you want what you deserve and nothing less than that. And when someone, and when you're in this energy of like, I know what I deserve and I'm not doing this with you, okay? This is not enough for me. This is, you're not even giving me the bare minimum of what you promised me. That's who you are, okay? Just because somebody then love bombs you the whole time to keep you around and keep you as an option and string you along, that it's like someone here tried to flip the narrative. They tried to make you look bad and make themselves look better. Even though you're the one being love bombed the whole time with false promises and false hopes. Yeah, you're the one that ends things, okay? You're the one that ends things. It's like someone trying to say, I keep ending it with them and they just don't get it. And then what comes out after everything is said is that actually you're the one that keeps ending things and someone else keeps running after you. Yeah, because you know what you deserve. You keep ending it with this person and they keep coming back with more false promises and more, oh, let me string you along and let me do this and this and this for you. It's not the other way around. And I guess that's what's coming out now, okay? The Chariot. Yeah, Judgment. Look at that. And that's why somebody is worried now. That's why this King of Swords is all worried now and stressed out now, because people are going to see you for who you truly are and see that they are lying. Yeah, I guess they've been doing a lot. They've been working really hard to make people think some way about you, huh? Yeah, to make themselves look like they're the good guy, that they're the perfect one, right? They don't know why you're so desperate, right? The Queen of Cups. The Six of Wands. I don't know why. I almost want to say, like, with the Queen of Cups, it's giving me this person thought you were weak. Okay? They thought you were emotional and weak, but you're not. You're actually the Seven of Wands, okay? You are someone that has boundaries. You know how to have boundaries with people. You know how to defend yourself and stand up for yourself and stand up for what you deserve. You know how to do that. Okay? You're not going to let someone treat you like a doormat and walk all over you. And just because someone keeps love bombing you every time you put up a boundary, that doesn't mean you're the problem. Okay? Yeah. All right. So closing words here today for you. The Hermit. Strength in reverse. Yeah, someone thought you were weak, man. I'm telling you, someone here, the Chariot in reverse, someone thought that you were weak. Someone thought you had no willpower. You were someone that just can't move on. That you're clingy, that you just can't leave. You're just this weak person that just can't get up and go. But that's not true at all, okay? It's like they tried to make you look like someone that, like, let's say this King of Swords is standing in front of you saying, I don't want to be with you. They tried to make you look like you're the kind of person that gets on your knees and begs and cries, please, don't leave me, please love me. That's not you at all. You're the one that's walking out the door if you feel like that person isn't treating you the way that you deserve to be treated. And then this person is running after you. Wait, I'm going to treat you right. I promise. Just for them to turn around and tell people that you're the desperate one that won't let them go. Like, give me a break. Really. So what's the outcome? What is the outcome of this? The outcome is that they've been working a long time on trying to get people stuck in their head or trying to get you trapped, or the Ace of Cups. Trying to get you trapped with a love offer. The Ten of Cups. This is even giving me like this person turning around and telling people that you're trying to trap them. Like what? Like with a baby? They're trying to trap me with a baby. Right, okay. The Two of Pentacles. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. trying to switch something around, trying to balance something out, or they're trying to, you know, switch the narrative around, right? About you not getting a gift, or why they won't give you a gift, or why they won't give you a family or something like that. Or something about rejecting a gift. Yeah, something that they said was false, okay? False communication, bad news, fake news. The Two of Cups, yeah, this relationship. They're faking something about this relationship. They're not telling the truth about how it was or what really happened. With a marriage, yeah, they're trying to say that you are so desperate to get married. You won't leave them alone because all you want is marriage, and they don't want you. They don't want to be with you. They would never want to be with you. Yet the whole time they're the one promising this. So it could be about marriage or about family or having a family or being a family, right? Telling everyone, I don't want that with them. Yet here they are love bombing you and promising all of this. You're not desperately running after them for this. This is somebody promising you this to the point where you probably don't even want it anymore. Stability, security in reverse. Permanence and growth in reverse. So this person has been so other people, they tell other people that they don't see a future with you, and this is not permanent, and it's not going anywhere, and they could never tie themselves down with you because nothing about this is stable and secure. Yet behind closed doors, they're like, yeah, I want to marry you. I want to be with you. I'm going to do all this for you. It's only you forever. Right? This is just gaslighting all over the place. Just fakery and gaslighting. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it at that. Okay, let's see who this is, man. Who is this? A Gemini. October. December, and an Aquarius. Okay. Libra. So heavy on the air signs. Someone who has a Libra mother, because they came out together. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and a mother. Okay, so this is all air signs. A sister, and a Sagittarius, and a Scorpio. SSS, and June. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it at that, guys. Hope this helps. Thanks for watching. Until next time.